I'm going to change it out from this Cook's blade, 8-degree super sharp, to a new blade that I got, and let me show you what it is. I got this blade from Simonds, but this is a Wood-Mizer silver tip blade. You can see that right there. It's 739 degrees, 7 degrees cut. So I'm going to try this out. It's supposed to be really good on the hardwoods. So let's switch this out and see how it compares to the Cook's 8-degree super sharps. So that is a Wood-Mizer blade, silver tip, 7-degree, which is best for hardwoods. I've tried 10 degrees. They're just, they don't cut very well on this red oak. So I'm gonna try the 7-degree and see how that does. So on the mill, I have another beautiful red oak log. Let's look at the diameter. Obviously, I already took the top off, but it is 17 inches, and I think it was 19 inches on that end. It is 10 foot long. So again, this will be 106 or 120 board feet, Scribner scale, 106 Doyle scale. I need to cut 1.5 inch by 8 inch, 10 foot long boards. And since I just put on a new blade I got from Stephen Bailey, whose contact information is in the description of this video. If you want to get some sawmill blades, contact Stephen. He will hook you up. Tell him that I sent you. My name is Noah, and you're watching Robin's Sawmill and Outdoors. So again, this log I am turning into 1.5 by 8 inch boards for a barn build, and I am hoping to get at least 12 out of this log like I did the previous log, because I need 36 more board, I think. 32 boards. I need 32 more boards. I only have 2 logs, so I'm gonna have to find another log somewhere else. But let's keep cutting on this and see how many 1.5 by 8 inch boards I can get out of this one. that blade is doing very well. I am kind of surprised, but I'm liking this, so I'm gonna keep using it. Right now I have 3.5 flitches that I need to edge down to 8-inch wide boards, and the cant that I have made now, once I flip it over, it will give me 9 more boards. So that means I'm going to get 12 boards out of this log. All right, let's get back to work. Well, I am done with that cant I showed you earlier, and I had a little mishap. So instead of 12, I'm actually getting 11 because I've got about 1.5 inches of waste that I thought I was going to count towards the board. But the reason for that waste is, let me show you why. These magnetic scales, I can't say bad things about Woodland mills. They do great and the customer service is awesome. But they keep vibrating down, and because I had them elevated off of this nut, it kind of slid down. So it took off my measurements. And I guess it's a good thing that I check my measurements every once in a while to make sure I am where I need to be. But I was off a little bit, so I had to waste about 1.5 inches, which would have given me an extra board. But that means this board ended up giving me, or this log ended up giving me 11 instead of 12, 1.5 by 8s, which is 10 board feet less. But that is my fault because I wasted some. So here it is. I've got 4 boards, and the top one is a little less than 1/2 inch. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more I need to edge, and stack is growing. Got 14 over here. I need 32. These are 1.25 inches. I've got 36 over here. I need 32 or something like that. Then I've got 4 right here right now, and I also need 32. Actually, I need 36 and 32, so that's 68. So I'm going to make 70 boards that are 10 foot long, because she needs 10 foot and 8 foot, I mean, and 9 foot. So I need 70 10 foot and 32 8 foot. This order is coming together. Hopefully I can get it done today. Looks like we've got some storms coming in, and I've got my pickup truck loaded with lumber to be delivered from a couple of weeks ago. So this might be it for me, but I wanted to share with you guys. Even though I had a mishap on this log, it still brought in $180, which in my opinion is pretty darn good, considering I can sell it as firewood for 35 bucks or take it somewhere else. Anyway guys, it has been a pleasure making videos for you guys. Hopefully by the time this video airs or publishes, I will have 1,000 subscribers. As of today, I am at 995, and it is July 13th. As of July 13th, I have 995 subscribers, so I need 5 more. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and hit that bell and drop a comment, and I'll see you on the next video.